We know nothing.
We know nothing about her backstory, really at all.
We're not even 100% on what breed she is.
So we were actually getting ready to go out to dinner for my birthday, and our daughter was in the truck. And all of a sudden, our daughter goes, "Daddy, there's a dog outside." And it was pouring rain. It was storming all day that day. And he just opens his door, and she just comes jumping in, right over his lap, knocked over a drink in the truck. And he called me, and he goes, "I need you to bring towels outside. There's a dog in the truck." And she's soaking wet. And I walked outside with all the towels, and she looked so scared. Her little tail was between her legs, and she was
super cold, shivering. Her paws were bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
So we were unsure how long she had been out there.
We've had her since
a month and a half now.
About, a little over a month now. And we actively looked for her owner and just found nothing.
We took her to the vet to see if she was chipped.
Mm-hmm.
When we found her, she had a collar on, but no tag.
Yeah. There's no hesitation whatsoever on taking her inside and making sure that we could take care of her.
Well, when we first saw her, we wanted to make sure that we could, find who was missing her.
I know that night, my youngest, she's only 3, she said, "Mommy, we wanted a dog," because we've been wanting a dog for a long time. And I said, "I know, but we gotta find her owner first, because they're probably missing her." And we definitely looked, but we have not found an owner. We got her paws to finally stop bleeding. When we took her to the vet, the vet said she was showing a lot of signs of abandonment. And we can tell now she definitely does, because when we leave the house, she finds our stuff and she brings it to wherever she's at. So we find like our shoes not being chewed up. She doesn't chew them, but she just has them next to her, or our clothes, or just anything of ours. Even the kids' stuff is just like next to her during the day, so that she's kind of always with us. We live in a very rural area, where it is very known for dog dumping. The vet said that she had puppies in the past, based off of her teats, but they think that she was about a year old. We're thinking that maybe she was dumped because of breeding and then not needing her anymore. Yeah. She's very spoiled. You should see her with my 3-year-old. Our 3-year-old actually named her.
Based on her color and the color of her eyes.
Yeah.
And then we happened to find some bee.
Yeah, we found a honeybee collar and a harness and leash. And we just got her a tag, because I still look and see if an owner posts anything about her, just in case. And I would absolutely talk to them and let them know, like, hey, we fell in love with her. But we got her a tag just in case she ever did get out. She doesn't try. She barely even wants to go into the backyard unless one of us is with her. The vet had told us that if we actively search for her owner for at least 2 weeks in Arizona, which is actually longer than the law where we live, the law is 6 days. Legally, she would be ours. So on the 14th day, we decided that we still haven't found an owner. This is prime time to keep her. And yeah, I would still feel awful if I saw that an owner posted about her and I didn't say anything or didn't do anything. So I would still say something to them. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said, that she adopted us. We didn't adopt her. She's obsessed with him, and then the 3-year-old as well. She absolutely adores her. She follows her around if he's not here. She was super timid when we first met her. She was very scared. She did not like me at first. Like, she would let me come to her, but she was very scared. She put her head down. She wouldn't look at me. But with him, totally fine. With the 3-year-old, totally fine. And now she is goofy. Yeah. She's so funny. She's
got the goofiest run. She can't be close enough to you.
Yeah. she obviously
Yeah.
has to be like
On top of you.
on top of you at all
Inside of you.
times. She's kind of the best. Our kids go outside and play all the time with her, and the kids are absolutely obsessed with her. They follow her around the house if she's not following them. I think she's just made us all kind of happier. I don't know, we have been wanting a dog for so long, but I was very particular on a dog that I wanted. I wanted a golden retriever. We looked and looked because we always wanted to rescue. I didn't want to buy. And we could never find a rescue with them. But then she kind of jumped in our truck and we all fell in love with her, and she's so sweet and so gentle with the kids, and she's kind of the perfect dog for us.